On today's Toy Spot, we're going to be having a look at the NECA Real Toys Hellraiser Series 1. We're going to be looking at the vicious monster beast known as the Chatter Beast. Beast comes with another piece to the puzzle box. You can collect all six figures to build yourself your very own puzzle box. The top features an incredible design, an incredible picture of the actual Chatter Beast. A very cool creature featured, I believe, in Hellraiser Bloodlines. One of my favorite, I don't know who, I'm going to throw this out here. What's your favorite Hellraiser? Mine certainly, it has always been Bloodlines. I love Bloodlines. Chatter Beast comes with a couple of accessories we'll get into as the package gets opened up. But on the back, on the flip side as it were, you can see the other characters that make up this wave. A very interesting thing to point out as well, I don't know if something I mentioned also before, but if you look at the picture of Hellraiser, I keep saying Hellraiser. If you zoom in, zoom, you'll see yourself, well, you won't see yourself, you'll see Pinhead with a very angry look on his face. And you're like, okay, Spot, I understand where you're going with this. Really, where are you going with this? If I bring in, there he is, I bring in the Pinhead that actually came with the Series 1. Hey, lo and behold, it's not the same Pinhead. It's a different face. I prefer the more subdued, what am I going to have for lunch today? Tuna fish. Tuna fish would be nice. Over the very angry Pinhead. I just thought I'd bring that to your attention for no other reason than just, just giggles. Let's zoom back in, zoom back out. The read-up on Chatter Beast says once human, which I actually did not know. I don't consider myself a resident Hellraiser fan, but I actually did not know he was originally human. I thought he was just a dog. How the dog opened up one of these puzzle boxes is beyond me, but I always thought he was just a dog. But no, he's not. Once human, perhaps the oldest of all Cenobites, the ravages of time and the constant reconfiguration of the flesh have created a being more animal than man, a living testimony to the true personification of guttural instinct and the desire to feed. Very cool. And of course we got a picture of a Chatter Beast there. That's packaging. What we're going to do, we're going to get this opened up. We're going to have a look at the Chatter Beast. We're going to look at the accessories he comes with. And we're also going to look at the piece of the puzzle box that came with him as well. I can only assume it's a him. It might be a girl. Who knows? If it's a girl, I don't know. Cold shower. Total turn off. But we're going to have a look at the Chatter Beast. It is on the way. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. And the piece of puzzle box that comes with the Chatter Beast will look probably very familiar to you if you've seen the other reviews, because it is actually the exact same piece that comes with Pinhead. You're thinking, well, wait a minute, they're reusing pieces already? Really? Well, actually, the thing with the puzzle box is there are 3 pieces and 2 exact same pieces. As you can see, the top and bottom are the exact same, as you can see. So may not necessarily be the top and bottom, it could be the front and back, but you will get 2 of the same pieces, 2 of the same pieces, 2 of the same pieces, making up 6 sides. So it's the same piece, but it's alright. It's all good. We now have 3 pieces to the puzzle box. 3. We have 3 figures left, so eventually this will get put together. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep it over here. Keep it over here, safekeeping. The accessories that come with the Chatter Beast, the first thing is he comes with an arm. A severed arm, as you can see. The hair did not come with the figure. I included that. Actually, my cats included that. But he does come with a severed arm. Not only a severed arm, but you'll also see that 2 fingers were also severed off as well. Boy, this guy died a horrible death. Look at that. Completely severed off. Now you could probably take it and put it in the Chatter Beast's mouth if you really wanted to. Yum, 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 yum. Put that back down. He also does come with a severed head. Right down to the skull. You see that? Right down to the skull, and even then, tooth mark. This guy was gnawed. He's seen better days. Very gross head, though. As you can see, you can even make out the bone. All the good stuff in there. Very gross figures. I know they're gross, but put the head down. And let's have a look at the Chatter Beast, which I always think is a fantastic looking figure. I love the design of the Chatter Beast. Let's zoom in slightly. We don't have to zoom in too much. But a lot of detail in the figure, a lot of detail in the Chatter Beast in the movie. One thing I liked about the Chatter Beast, similar to the Chatterer, was the fact that when he was moving, when he walked, he'd go and you could hear the Chatter Beast's mouth moving. Only added to the creepiness of the character. The design of the figure is really nicely sculpted. Really nicely sculpted. Spot, you're a hard guy to read sometimes. Tell us what you really think. But I do like the figure quite a bit. As you can see, the head, let's zoom into the head maybe, shall we? The head is incredibly sculpted. As you can see, it looks like he's got metal plates. He's got some metal plates in the lower part of his jaw. He's got metal plates at the front of his mouth, or front of his nose. He's got the, now it's not painted all the way, but as you can see, he's got the wiring wrapped around his head that's actually pulling his mouth, pulling his face back, which is very gross, but very cool though. He's got a studded collar. He's got some strapping on his torso here. Very nicely designed though. Now he doesn't have a lot of articulation. Let's go through it together, shall we? Chatter Beast does have a slight rotation in the head. You can't really move it too much, unfortunately, which is not really a bad thing because you really need the head to turn sideways. Like he's like, hey you, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good. He does have his mouth can open. Yum yum yum. It's a matter of preference how you like it. I like the mouth open. You could have it closed too if you want. His one paw at the side here has a joint, so you can bend the paw if he's got a broken paw. That's kind of neat too. The arm, or at least the one leg, doesn't seem to want to rotate on this leg, but you can rotate this leg slightly. The back leg can move slightly. Very stiff on this figure, which I guess is a good thing. You can also move this back leg as well. It seems to me, and I'm just trying to make us out here, trying to show you guys the undersiding of this dog, Chatter Beast. It does seem to me that this arm can bend. But the more I'm looking at it, the more it looks like it's just one sculpted piece, so very unlikely. But you can also, there you go, you can also rotate the arm there. So what are we looking at? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6, 7 points of articulation for the Chatter Beast. A very solid figure. I don't know if necessarily you would just pick it up on its own. If you were picking up the Chatter Beast, it would be likely because you like the Hellraiser figures and you'd want to get the other figures too. But Chatter Beast is not a figure to pass on. It's so cool. It's such a neat looking figure. And I mean, really, every boy needs a dog, right? So if you got Pinhead, well, why not have the dog as well, right? You take him out for a walk. And you know, here's the thing too. If the dog goes to the bathroom somewhere, who's really going to say, hey buddy, you going to clean up after that dog? Oh, okay, no, it's fine. I'll just walk in it. It's all right. But if I could give any rating to the Chatter Beast here, I would give the Chatter Beast a solid 8.5. A figure not to pass on, and a great addition to the Hellraiser figure line from Series 1. Today's Toy Spot, we were looking at Hellraiser Series 1 from Neca Real Toys, and we were looking today at a very impressive Chatter Beast. thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Oh, and also, let me know down below again, what was your favorite Hellraiser movie? Again, mine's part 4, Bloodlines. Great movie, also featured the Chatter Beast in it. So I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Hellraiser figures, and I will see you guys next time.